It's been a long time since I posted up a video, so apologies for that. Why have I got a video here today from the 370Z Nismo with the helmet on? It's because I am at Spa in Belgium for a track day. It's Monday the 3rd of April. We are at Spa-Francorchamps. Not sure exactly how you pronounce it. My French is terrible, as many people in the local village have found out over the last couple of days. And yeah, I'm just queuing up, ready to do the sighting laps. And I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I've watched some videos. This is a very fast looking circuit. There are some very nice cars here. There's a brand new McLaren something, not sure what it is. It's not quite as nice looking as a 650S, but it is a beauty. There's the brand new Alfa Romeo M3 killer that Top Gear reviewed just a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago now. There's probably about 8 or 9 GTRs here, plenty of Porsches, a whole M squadron of cars. There's a lot here. What have I had done in preparation for today? Nothing really new. Still got the sports cats, still got the exhaust, still got the remap, but since the last track day and last video I have had an oil cooler added, which should hopefully see me avoid the oil temperature issues that I've experienced on other track days where the car goes into limp mode and just stops me from really putting any power down. We'll see what happens with that. It's a 25-row Z1 Motorsports cooler with a C-Trab core. So yeah, let's see what happens. It's been recommended today that you go out and do 10 to 15 minute bursts, because apparently this track is very challenging on the brakes and coolers. So I'm going to bear that in mind. Hopefully we'll get some good footage for you today. Got the helmet cam, got the face cam, which is a bit new for me on track. Never had both of these cameras together, so hopefully I'll be able to edit something together that that works nicely. Third. Right, this Volkswagen is going to let me overtake. Thank you. Staying in fourth. Dab a brake here, just because I'm scared. Strips. Dab a brake again. Staying in fourth. That's fairly smooth. To fifth. We're at 120 miles an hour now. And there is a little car coming up behind me. So at the 200 marker, going to start braking. Down into fourth. Turn in here. Over. Just ease off, let him go. And here gently. Oh, let's make way for the GTR. Down to second. I went through all the gears there. I probably didn't need to. Oh, traction control. Straighten out, second gear for it, and 70. Second gear took me up to 70 miles an hour there. I probably shouldn't have let it get so high. Turning in hard. No traction control coming out, which is good. Photographer on the corner there taking my picture. Into fourth gear. 110, 115, just braking. See here I feel like I want to go to third to get extra power coming up this hill, but the revs on the car just say no. Do not drop to third. That beautiful Lotus. Right, oil temperature is up at 96, not even 98. Now I am pushing hard, so the oil cooler is definitely doing its job. Down to third, fifth. Hug that tightly so I can get a good angle here. Don't go over to the edge, so I can get over here properly. Turn in, apex, accelerate out, straighten the car. Third gear, not really worth going to fourth. Braking, braking, braking. Off the brakes, take this wide, hit this later apex there. I still think that that's too early to be turning in and hitting it straight. Up into fourth. Down, using the 100 marker as my braking point. So we'll take it easy here. Oh, beautiful cars, absolutely beautiful. So close to the blimey. That was close. On the camera it never looks as close as it feels in real life, that's for sure. That felt close. But I'll bet when you see it on here, it feels like it was 100 meters away. What are you worried about? Just let this catering go past. So anyway, back to the important stuff. I've just had my tutorial. Spent about 20 minutes. It was quite a good session. The first lap or two, he just had me do what I've been doing out here on my own, and then, you know, silently judged, and then gave me advice as we went around on how I could do better. And it was useful. There are things that I do wrong, that I know I do wrong. Now this is one term where I did say that I was awful at it, and he gave me lots of feedback here. We come in really far and then just gently in. After that bollard, green bollard, out, straighten it and power it out. I'm just moving out of the way for this crossbow. I think I nearly clipped it. Let this M3 go past. Oh, there's so many of them here. Feels like every time I let one go past, it's a different one. Now here, I know that I've been coming around here every now and then and turning in too early, and sure enough, a couple of times I did turn in too early during the tutorial. He pointed out that these bits, you don't really want to hit the red and yellow. You just want to hit the paint, the white line. Here we come out wide. We'll take a nice big angle here, cut in there, and then power it down here. Well, I think I came out not as well as I should have done. Now I've just filled up with petrol. Let the brakes have a bit of a cool down. Just after that green bollard there, that's where you put the power back down. Now, up here there's no apex, so it was advised, you know, you just follow the middle. It's pretty much what I do on the Xbox. Then when you get here, just dab a brake, and then cut in, hit the apex, which I didn't do, use all the track here to accelerate out. So let's try and string all of this together. Here we take a nice tight line there, and then around here use all of the traction control and floor it. Second gear into third. Floor it down here, no one behind me. Up into fourth. At the 150 we'll start braking. I was advised to go in deep here. Bit squirrely, no traction control, into fourth, down here he wants me to go in aggressively up to here and then not do that, so that was poor. I got and it's feedback that I'm well aware of, that I do is leave far too long in between taking my foot off the accelerator and putting it on the brake. And I think this is partly due to my nervousness about the quality of the brakes and the fear that I'm just not going to stop in time, so I sort of coast a bit to let myself slow down naturally, and then I apply the brakes, so I don't want to brake too hard and ruin them. So it's fear that's making me do that, right, when I say it like that.